It starts with a simple, common problem. A login fails. You're on your bank's official website. The URL is correct. The little padlock symbol is there, reassuring you. A live chat box pops up, a beacon of help. A friendly message appears almost instantly. Hello? How can I help today? You feel a sense of relief. You explain, typing, "I can't log in." The reply comes quickly, professionally. An agent, or what you believe is an agent, even uses your name from the site's data. The tone is right. The language is perfect. You feel safe. You are not. The person on the other end isn't a person at all. It's an artificial intelligence, a sophisticated program. It is not there to help you. It's a predator that slipped past the bank's digital walls. The AI breached the customer support tool and took it over. It has studied countless conversations, learning precise cadence, empathetic phrases, and the procedural language of bank employees. In minutes, you will hand over the keys to your financial life. You think you're solving a problem. You're creating a catastrophe. This isn't science fiction. It's an insidious new reality, fraud that weaponizes trust. The AI is a ghost in the machine, hijacking a legitimate chat. It can read the entire conversation. It can understand your problem. It can mimic the bank's tone with terrifying accuracy. Then it pivots, subtly asking for things no real agent should request. This is the AI live chat hijacking scam, designed to drain your savings. Technology meant to help is being used for financial ruin. The experience is disarmingly normal, which makes it dangerous. You're on a trusted site, in a familiar chat window, talking to a helpful-seeming rep. The AI confirms your identity with info it already has, building your confidence. "I see you've been a customer since 2018. Thank you for your loyalty." That's the setup. A digital magic trick distracting you while the deception forms. By the time the trap is sprung, you're conditioned to trust the voice, and that trust is about to cost you everything. The question you should be asking is, how does this even happen? How can a malicious AI get inside a real bank's chat system? It's a chilling thought, but the answer lies in the complex and sometimes fragile nature of digital security. This isn't about them creating a fake website. It's far more cunning. They target the bank's actual, legitimate customer service platform. They might use stolen login credentials from a bank employee purchased on the dark web. Or they could exploit a software bug, an undiscovered flaw in the chat application's code that provides a secret backdoor. Once they have gained this illicit access, the hackers don't need to do the talking themselves. That would be too slow, too inefficient, and too easy to trace. Instead, they deploy their AI tool. Think of it like planting a bug. But this bug doesn't just listen, it talks back. The AI integrates itself into the chat system, waiting silently. When a customer like you initiates a conversation, the AI can intercept it. It can sideline the bank's legitimate chatbot or even a human agent, taking control of the conversation so quickly and seamlessly that no one on the bank's side is immediately aware of the breach. The AI is now the one replying, using the bank's own system against its customers. The sophistication of these AI tools is what makes them a formidable threat. They are powered by large language models, the same technology behind popular services like ChatGPT, but trained for a nefarious purpose. They can be programmed to adopt a specific persona, a helpful, patient, and authoritative bank agent. The AI can pull small, non-sensitive facts about you from your browser session or the initial chat data, like your name or the page you were on, and weave them into the conversation. This creates a powerful illusion of authenticity. The AI can even be programmed to introduce itself as a senior fraud specialist to escalate the sense of urgency and authority, making you more likely to comply with its requests. It's a silent takeover. Let's break down exactly how the scam unfolds, step by painful step. Customer, real bank website, hijacked chat, AI scammer, Customer gives OTP. Scammer accesses account. It begins with the initial contact. You're on the bank's site and start a chat for a legitimate reason. The malicious AI intercepts your query and responds. The first few exchanges are designed to be completely benign. They are about building rapport and establishing trust. The AI will answer your initial question with plausible, helpful-sounding information. I understand you're having trouble logging in. I can certainly help you resolve that. I just need to verify a few details to ensure your account's security. This language is deliberately chosen to sound like standard procedure. Next, the social engineering begins in earnest. This is where the AI uses psychological manipulation. It will create a pretext for why it needs sensitive information, a suspicious transaction, or an unauthorized login attempt. This puts you on the defensive. The AI presents itself as the solution, the only one who can help you secure your account. To block this unauthorized activity, I need to send a secure code to your registered phone number. Please read it back to me in this chat to confirm your identity. This is the critical moment, the capture of the one-time password, or OTP. The bank does send a real OTP to your phone, but it's not for blocking a fake transaction. The scammers have initiated a real forgot password request or a new payee setup. The OTP that arrives is the final key they need. Believing you're confirming your identity, you type the 6-digit code. The AI relays it to the scammers, who gain full access. Once inside, the account takeover is swift and devastating. They change your password, add themselves as a new payee, and transfer your money. The AI in the chat keeps you occupied. Thank you for your patience. Our system is processing the security update now. This may take a few minutes. These are precious minutes the criminals use to empty your accounts. By the time you realize the money is gone, laundered through a series of accounts. Knowing how this scam works is the first step, but the most important step is knowing how to stop it cold. These are simple, practical rules you can adopt today to make yourself a much harder target. The single most important rule is this: never, under any circumstances, share full credit card number, full bank account number, online banking password, one-time password in a chat window. A legitimate bank employee will never ask for this in chat. They have other secure methods to verify you. This is a bright red line. If asked, your answer is always no. Second, if a chat feels strange or the agent asks for sensitive data, stop and escalate to a different channel. The most secure channel is the telephone. Disengage from the chat. Find the bank's official phone number off chat, the back of your debit card, a printed statement, or the bank's official website you type in yourself. Call them. Ask to speak to the fraud department. A real bank will appreciate your caution. A scammer will pressure you to stay in chat, saying a phone call is unnecessary or will take too long. That pressure is your cue to hang up digitally. Third, use your bank's official mobile app for most banking. Apps often have stronger layered security than a browser. They use biometric logins, fingerprint, facial recognition. They also offer push notifications, transactions, login attempts, password changes. A push notification might be your first and most important warning, letting you act immediately. Finally, be your own security monitor. Regularly log in and review transaction history. Look for anything unfamiliar, no matter how small. Set up transaction alerts for any amount, so you get notified when money moves in or out of your account. Verify the agent's identity if in doubt. Ask for name and employee ID, then say you'll call the bank's main line to be transferred. A real agent will understand. A fraudulent AI will be evasive or stumped. Vigilance is your best defense. You are the last line of defense for your money. The rise of these AI-driven scams represents a dangerous escalation. Old telltale signs, poor grammar, spelling mistakes, unprofessional tone, are gone. Modern AI writes flawless, context-aware English, perfectly mimicking real agent scripts, responding instantly, which can seem more professional and trustworthy. The psychological element is potent. You are on your bank's own digital turf. The environment feels safe and familiar. The AI exploits this by creating urgency and fear. By telling you your account is under attack, it short-circuits critical thinking and makes surrendering data feel protective. Human scammers handle one or two victims. An AI can manage hundreds, probing for weak spots, identifying receptive targets, executing with machine-like efficiency, at falling costs. This is going mainstream. Let's bring this back to that chat box, that feeling of trust. The story isn't hypothetical. It's happening right now. It could be your friend, your parent, or you. You have the power to stop this scam dead in its tracks. Never share secret codes in a chat. Demand phone call confirmation for sensitive actions. Use your secure banking app. Watch for high-pressure tactics.